Alright, how's it going? This is a backpacking YouTube channel, and today I'm going to talk about the Outdoor Research Ferrosi convertible cargo pants. I've actually been living in these pants for a long time. This is my second pair, and they are of like the top 5 convertible hiking pants that are out there that you can get. The number one reason why the Ferrosis are so good is because they're so easy to get. I have never not seen the Outdoor Research Ferrosi pants on sale. They're always out there. So, you know, if you're planning a trip and you're in a hurry to put some gear together, it's always easy to go out there and get the Outdoor Research Ferrosi pants. They are one of the top 5 best convertible hiking pants out there. They are not the best. However, the best of the best are not always for sale. Mountain Hardwear, which is what I'm wearing right here, this jacket, Columbia and Prana are all one company, and Columbia really is the company who make the best of the best convertible pants. I think the best one is called the Stretch 2, but the best convertible pants that Columbia makes are not always on sale. They don't always sell everything that they make, especially the really, really good stuff. And that's what's different about the OR Ferrosi pants, is that there never seems to be a time when it isn't easy to get out there and just get a hold of these pants. This one that I got from OR, I got these pants by contacting them directly via email. I let them know that I wear a 35 waist and a 30 inseam, and I was able to get the pants in a 35 waist with a 30 inseam. One of the reasons they're not the best of the best is because the denier, or the thickness of the material, is slightly thicker than, say, those Columbia Stretch 2s. And as a result, on a really cold day, when you put these hiking pants on in the morning after camping, they'll be a little bit more damp and maybe a few grams heavier than those other guys. You know, the Stretch 2 from Columbia, it's made out of a very thin material that's kind of like a wind pant, like a tough wind pant. It doesn't stretch. It's just a very light material. Whereas the Ferrosi has a completely different concept for their pants. These are kind of like almost like leotard pants. They're almost like tights. They're very, very stretchy. And so as a result, the material is a little bit, just a few grams heavier than the other guys, you know, but it is a lot easier to get. Now, there are a lot of issues with convertible pants. One of the biggest issues is the zipper. At the knee, there's a zipper, and the zipper allows you to take off the ankles, obviously. That's how it works. Now, the zipper doesn't stretch, all right? So the pants are really stretchy, but the zipper doesn't stretch. Also, the zipper is in an area that gets a lot of traction. You know, the knee of your pant, it rubs against your knee, and the zipper, you know, has a tendency to rub against the knee, and it can put blemishes on your knee. And so the Outdoor Research Ferrosi has addressed that issue by having the zipper slightly below the knee. So the shorts are kind of in a Bermuda short style, where the zipper is far enough below the knee that it doesn't rub against the knee very much. Also, the tailoring is dialed in just right so that the zipper isn't too tapered in or too baggy. It's just like the right size so that you don't get this funny area at the bottom of the shorts that are billowing out or tapered in. It just seems to be perfect. as far as, wearing convertible pants as a system, the reason I have originally got into wearing convertible pants is because I found that it was adding a lot of weight and bulk to my backpack to carry pants in the pack. So say if I decided to bring a pair of hiking pants plus some running shorts or some surf shorts and some tights, I would end up carrying the pants in my bag. And I was kind of like out near Thailand in 2013, and I didn't wear the pants at all. And I pulled the pants out of my backpack at the end of the trip, and they were just covered with mildew. And I realized I need to be wearing my pants. I need my pants to be shorts. I can't have a pair of pants in my pack. I need to have them on to disperse the weight. I need to carry the weight of the pants on me rather than in the pack. And really the advantage to having them convert into shorts is just that sometimes when it gets too hot, you might experience some chafing, or you might experience a lot of moisture around your boxers. And when you take the ankles of the pants off, it allows a lot of ventilation up into the shorts, and it really dries out this middle area and gets you, back on the trail. Now for me, I live in NorCal, and there's a lot of poison oak on the trail. And so sometimes I don't just need protection from the cold, I also need protection from poison oak or from pricker bushes. I don't want to get scratched. And so it's better for me to just have pants on that I can take, I can take the ankles off or put them back on. If it's hot out, I can take the ankles off. If I run into some poison oak, I can put the ankles back on, etc. Now, the one kind of downfall of convertible pants is that it does take a while to get the ankles off and on. You have to take your shoes off, you have to sit, take your shoes off, unzip it, take the ankle off, roll it up, put it in your pack. And then if you want to put it back on, you got to do the same thing again. The ankles of the pants do take up a very, very small amount of space in your pack, much smaller than, say, a pair of running shorts. They're pretty much about the same size as a pair of socks. They fit into the cargo pocket. It's pretty much a win-win. It's a good system. So of all of the outfitters that are out there, the baggiest of all of the different companies is probably Outdoor Research. OR makes the baggiest 90s hip hop style outdoor clothing or camping hiking clothing of any outfitter. But you absolutely have to wear a belt when you wear the Ferrosi pants. If you don't, the Ferrosi pants will fall down because they're extremely stretchy, including at the waist. So even though these Ferrosis are a 35-30, which is my size and it's an unusual size, the waist will stretch out to about a 38 or a 40, and the pants will fall down. So I absolutely have to remember to wear a belt every single time I wear these pants. And there's been times when I forgot my belt. So I was up at Pinecrest Lake in the Sierras, and I was gonna camp at Cleo's Bath in October, but Cleo's Bath was dried up, and there wasn't really any water, and there really wasn't any camping, and it was crowded. So I bailed out and I hiked back down to Pinecrest, and I jumped in the water. When I got out of the water, I opted to take my boxers off and just wear the Ferrosi shorts alone. But my pants were falling down and my rear end was just out. It was like exposed, So I had to hike all the way back to Strawberry Village where I was parked from Pinecrest, kind of holding on to my pants the whole way. And when I got to Strawberry store, I was buying beer and whatnot, and my Ferrosis actually fell down, and the cashier could see me from the front, like naked, And I thought I was gonna get arrested. And there were also some pretty cool mountain bikers parked next to me, and I couldn't introduce myself and meet them or anything because my rear end was like out, because the Ferrosis just fall down. They're actually really like too stretchy, especially at the waist. And so that's really why the Ferrosis are not the best of the best. They've got a really funny waist that stretches out like crazy. You have to wear a belt. It doesn't come with any type of webbing that you can cinch. It doesn't come with a belt. You have to find your own belt. And that adds weight to the pants. It makes the pants harder to put into your pack because they weigh more with the belt. And so that's really why they're not the best of the best.